Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111 here. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to 1111 Divine Lovers, where we are learning how to love ourselves first, guys, and of course, how to love others. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, then of course, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of my little space on YouTube, right? Thank you so much, guys. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, right? If you're a Capricorn anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you next 72 hours, right? We're going to look at your overall energy, clarify with the tarot, get you guys some advice, right? Next 72 hours, Capricorn, we are experiencing a full moon in Capricorn. Your sign, right? So we got to get into it. You're going to be heavily impacted by this. And also make sure, I think it's People Magazine that publishes each moon phase and how it impacts every zodiac sign. So make sure you read that as well. All three, sun, moon, and rising. But this is the buck moon is what it's called, full moon in Capricorn. All right. It peaks on Sunday at 6:21 a.m. I believe that's Eastern Standard Time. All right. So if you're up, that is your time to go outside and look for it, right? If you aren't, still begin to set your manifestations now as we begin to get into the rising moon phases, all right? And then release anything that you need to let go as the moon begins to wane off, all right? That is what you should be doing for every moon cycle, guys. New moons and full moons, right? So let's get into this, Capricorn. Let's look at your overall energy next 72 hours for Capricorn. All right, ladies, spirit guys, what is it that Capricorn needs to know next 72 hours? Ooh, come through, Cappy. Happy family. Okay. All right, we're going to see. You got one overall energy card, and we're going to clarify. Definitely could be something about your family dynamic. Maybe this is happiness being restored, or this could just be you focusing on the next 72 hours on building a happy family, spending time with your family, something to do with a happy family. All right. What I love too, though, about this happy family card, it's like the 11 of Wands in the the 11 of Wands. Y'all know what I meant. The 4 of Cups. All right, the four of Wands. I can't even get it out. The 4 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. So, okay, so happy family, which is represented by the number 4. 4 is really about harmony, right? Really harmonizing something. So I do feel like if you have been going through something, Capricorn, in your family life that has been off balance, then perhaps the harmony is being restored. But like I said, this is definitely about family. So let's get 3 base cards and then we will clarify further. All right, what is this happy family about for Capricorn spirit? What is this happy family about for the sign of Capricorn? All right, we have the 7 of Cups. Flipped up in the middle is the Knight of Cups. Got water energy coming out here. You could be heavy water in your charts. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, somewhere in your charts, Capricorn as well. And you could be dealing with a water sign. All right, give me one more for happy family in Capricorn. Oh, 5 of Wands in reverse. I like that. Some type of fight is over. Somebody's coming in with an offer towards you, Capricorn, right? Knight of Cups. Someone wants to present an offer. I feel like this is someone who's been, you feel like has been making you a choice. An option, sorry, is what I heard. Like you feel like this person has been making you an option, or maybe you have options. Again, we'll clarify this 7 of Cups energy, but I do feel like there is an offer coming in concerning maybe even building a happy family or establishing some type of commitment with you after a fight, because this 5 of Wands is in reverse. So there has been a struggle to get to this point between you and someone, Capricorn. All right, so let's get into clarifying. Let's look at the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here, Spirit? Spirit guys, why is the 7 of Cups here? Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. A lot of imbalances in this original dynamic is what I'm getting. You could have been giving more, pouring more into this person than they were pouring for you. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. This person could have treated you like an option is what I feel, because I feel like you were pouring more into this relationship than this person. Yeah, there was a transformation needed with the Death card. Ooh. Yeah, and healing. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, the Death, and the Temperance in reverse. There was definitely balance that needed to take place within this relationship if you truly desire a happy family. So this is really about you, Capricorn, understanding that this is what you asked for, right? Like happiness, 4 of Wands type of energy, happy family dynamic. But when you wanted that, you had to realize that you couldn't be presented that until you made sure that whoever this is that's showing up in your energy, or just you yourself, you know, making sure that you balance things out for yourself. 444 on the actual timer here, right? Of healing and transforming even maybe your mindset on how you felt towards love is what I'm getting, Capricorn. So for some of you guys, this may be a person coming in to make an offer, but for many of you, this will be you, and you had to restore some type of balance in your own energy, right? Because you had to decide what you wanted for yourself, right? The Seven of Cups is someone who has all these options. You have gifts, you have talents, you have abilities, you have work, you have career, you have finance, you have love, you have all of these cups, right? That you're pouring emotionally into all of these things. But in all of that, you also found yourself in balance, Capricorn. There was no balance. The Temperance is here in reverse. You had to begin to heal that aspect of yourself and transform, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So for many of you, this isn't about another person. I feel like this Knight of Cups now coming in this present moment is someone who could be coming in, or now someone that's showing up. But I feel like in the recent past, this has really been your energy of just having so many options and having all of this stuff going on. Let's continue to get more on the Seven of Cups energy. Give me more on the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Now I feel like there is someone that can come in, but it's been slow moving because you had to undergo your own transformation and your own healing. You had to realize that you probably poured more. Yeah. Nine of Wands. You poured more into others than they poured into you. So then you had to get into this place of not having to do everything yourself. It's like if I got you to the Nine of Wands, then you can get us to the 10. Is what I heard, Capricorn, right? Meaning you've done a lot to move this union forward with whoever this is, right? So Spirit is making you stop now at the 9 and allow this person to bring in the offer that's going to make the 10. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like this could be 2 offers, but for many of you, it's not. I feel like this is one person and the offer has been slow. But the reason it's been slow is because Spirit needed you to back the hell up, is what I heard. And stop giving so much, because the Temperance is in reverse. A lot of times we self-sacrifice, we overgive, Divine Feminine. And if you're doing that, you're not allowing the other person to bring you anything, right? You're not allowing this person to bring something towards you. And I feel like Spirit had to tell you to, hey, stop. At this Nine of Wands, stop. Don't move anymore. Let's allow this other person to come in. That is how you heal the dynamic, and that's how you heal the imbalances, right? With the Six of Swords and the Temperance being in reverse. Let's look at the Knight of Cups in the present moment. Ooh. All right. We got the Justice in reverse and the Wheel in reverse. You have to wait on this person to bring you an offer. Whoever I'm talking to, if you are involved in a relationship now with someone, you are to do nothing else any more than what you've already done, and give no more than what you've already given, because now it's this person's time. See, someone does want to come in and bring you an offer with the Knight of Cups, but they have to make sure they're balanced and ready as well. The Justice and the Wheel is both in reverse, or are both in reverse. And I feel like that's because Spirit is wanting you to not do anything and allow this person to bring that last wand to you, right? Or the last offer, or this offer, or whatever it is, to you in order to move this forward. What's the Wheel and Justice in reverse, Spirit, on this Knight of Cups? Yeah, 9, codependency, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like Capricorn, Spirit is healing a codependency issue with you, meaning that you have to do you do things, right, in order to, I just hear that transactional love. Like you expect that if you give and you do things, then you get this something in return, right? But that's not what it's meant to be. That's imbalance. And that's why the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune are both in reverse here. That's codependency as well. Like if I do for you, then you're going to need me. And then when you need me, then you're going to keep me around. And then you're back and forth. That's codependency. And with the 9 of Pentacles being in reverse, that's that codependent energy of not standing on your own. There's a codependent nature to this situation, not necessarily to you, but to this situation. And the codependent nature of this situation is making you have to back up, Cap, and say, let me stop and see what this other person is going to do. Because you may find that they don't do anything and that you need to walk away, right? We'll get to your advice. But I do feel like you have to back up and see what this person is going to do, is what Spirit is saying. Give me more on this present energy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Because see, you want to make sure that you have someone that's going to build with you, work with you, not you doing all the work. See, the 9 of Pentacles is about you standing up. 9 of Pentacles in the upright is about you walking in your independence. I feel like there is a codependent dynamic to this union, and you have to learn how to work together equally, right? 8 of Pentacles, collaborating and working together. You can't do everything in this, Capricorn. You have to allow the other person to bring something to the table. And if they don't have anything to bring to the table, then you need to kick them out your house. Kick them off the table. Take their chairs. Do something, right? Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. Come on now. Which is contrary to the happy family that we have. So I hear Spirit saying, if you continue, Cap, in the dynamic that you have, this is what it is: domestic disharmony, imbalances, because that's not the proper order of things. Divine Feminine, it's not meant for you to bring everything to the table, be the table, and then don't let them bring nothing. If you're gonna be the table, look, is this a potluck dinner? If I'm the table, then what you bringing to me? Okay, it's not for you to be the table and bring everything to the table. This ain't a buffet and you set the table. Like, no, this is equality. You guys have to both come together. Unity consciousness, bring it all together, right? Build together, create together. And there's something that you have to just kind of sit in the back and allow this person the opportunity to pour into you, because you've been giving way too much. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse with the Hangman. It's time for you to just hang out a little bit. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, right? It's just time for you to allow someone else to fight for you, right? Instead of you always doing the fighting. It's time for you to stop fighting. 5 of Wands is in reverse, right? 5 of Wands is absolutely in reverse. I hear Spirit saying it's time for you to stop fighting. 11-11 on the timer. It's not for you to fight the battle anymore. It's for you to get in that receiving mode that we've been talking about a lot, Capricorn, right? In order for this person to come to you and bring to you even half of what you've given to them, or this situation, right? This could be a job situation for many people that you've given and given and given to, and there's been an imbalance. And now Spirit is saying, hey, stop giving so much and let me bless you, right? However it resonates for you, right? So whether it's a relationship or career, there's definitely imbalances here where you need to now sit back and allow someone or something to give back to you in the manner in which you've given to it. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. I told you, it's just time to work together now. It's time to allow someone else to build. You don't have to do all of the preparing. You don't have to do all of the conversating. You don't have to do all of the planning of the dates. You don't have to do all of the how we're going to move this forward. Ace of Wands. That's not what you have to do. You're going to learn how to work together with this person. No longer fighting, right? But really working together to bring clarity and new movement to this situation. And it comes with your unity consciousness between you and your person, Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You got Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. I feel like this is the clarity someone needed here, Capricorn. That is not that you're not on the right path, right? It's not that you're not on the right path. You're on the right path, but it's time for you to stop doing all the work and allow someone else to do the work, right? If you want me, come to me, right? And it's not that you're arrogant or ego-minded. It's just that you've done a lot. You've poured a lot. There's a lot of imbalance here. And now it's just time for this person to be able to show up. And it's not that they don't want to. I feel like you maybe hadn't given them the opportunity yet. Because the guys, a lot of times we're giving and giving and giving, so much so that you haven't even given the other person the opportunity to give back to you. And this could be scary for the other person. You know? What's the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here? Yeah, let go of control. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Let go of control so that you guys can truly build and work together. 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You have to make the decision on how to move this forward. It's up to you. You can stop giving so much and allow this person to build with you, create with you, right? You have to let go of control, though, if you want to have this new beginning and healing in this union, right? The Sun card. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords with the Sun. Healing is coming to this union. You guys are going to be able to, look, 8 of Wands. Movement. Movement is definitely coming. Healing is coming as well. You just have to let go of control, Capricorn. Allow this person to build with you. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to bring the table, the silverware, the plates, the cups, and the food. You done brought the whole damn table and everything there. You didn't even leave this person room or time to bring anything, right? You didn't give them time. You just set the whole table, prepared the menu and everything. Spirit is saying, no, that's an imbalance. It's time for you to stop. The star at the bottom of the deck, there's healing coming. What else for Capricorn before we get to the advice? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Wands. You just have to stop. And even if this person, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody said, because it's you, Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn energy here. That's you saying, well, if I don't do it, it's just not going to get done. Then Spirit say it just won't get done then, right? If I don't do it, it just won't get done. If I don't move the relationship forward, it's not going to move. Blah, 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 blah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? But with the Page of Wands, Spirit is saying, even if this person takes small steps forward, that's a step, right? Even if it's small steps forward, you can't control how quickly somebody moves, but the fact that this person wants to move, they want to have this with you, they are passionate about you, then you have to give them credit for that. They may not do it the way you do it, Cappy. They may not say it the way you say it. They may not present it the way you present it, but you have to allow this person, because you literally, I heard plain as day, well, if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. That's that imbalance. Two of Cups in reverse. That's an imbalanced mindset. That's forcing a union to take place that's not meant to be. If you believe this is your divine counterpart, if you believe this is a divine union, then you have to let go of that control. You can't be afraid. What's the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Because see, you're afraid that you're not going to get back what you're putting in. But if you control the dynamic, then you won't get hurt. I kept seeing that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you feel like if you control the dynamic of the relationship, even if it doesn't work out, at least you won't be hurt then, because you control the dynamic. Right? Two of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Even if I am not getting back what I put in, I'm controlling it, so it's fine, because I won't be as hurt. But if I relinquish control, which means then I have to have faith in the other person to do the right thing by me, then I may get hurt. You know, you logical as all get out, Capricorn. And logically that makes sense, but release the fear. The Moon in reverse. Right? Logically that makes a whole lot of sense, but we ain't talking about logic. We talking about divine destiny here. And that shit is illogical as hell. Facts. Y'all know when my Queen of Swords come out, that's my spirit guide saying facts. You telling the truth. Facts. Queen of Swords, facts. It's illogical as hell. This union, this divine union, this journey to self, all of it is illogical, Capricorn. It don't make a bit of sense. So it's very difficult for you to get with it because you logical, right? But these cycles are going to be completed, right? The World card. These cycles will be completed. You just have to have faith in the situation and the outcome of this situation for yourself, right? Come out of hermit mode. Get out more, you know? Maybe you just need to get out and kind of do your own thing for a while this person works on themselves or really changes the dynamic of the union that you're in right now. Anything else Capricorn needs to know before we get to the advice? Let go of the burdens. We have Ten of Wands in reverse. Don't carry this weight. You don't have to carry this weight is what I heard. Yeah, Five of Swords. You don't have to carry the weight, you know? You don't have to be stuck in your head, trapped, really trying to figure out what to do next, just really confused. You don't have to sit in that energy at all, right? You don't have to do any of that. Let's get your advice. All right, Spirit guys, what is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn, Spirit? What is the advice? The Fool. Remember, this is a faith journey is what I heard. Cappies, y'all know y'all logical as hell now. My daughter's one. Be wearing my nerves. All right, but it's a fool's journey, and that's a faith journey, right? Remember this, and I feel like this is your advice. Spirit is reminding you, hey, this is the fool's journey, and you're only at the beginning. And that doesn't mean time-wise. It doesn't mean that you're just at the start of your spiritual journey. It means that you're learning. You're at the beginning of this stage, right? Of learning this stage. There's levels to this is what I heard, right? But understand that the journey you're on is what I hear in your advice. Understand the journey that you're on. And it's illogical as hell. It takes a whole lot of faith and a whole lot of patience. But you're going to have this happy family dynamic because that is the overall energy for you next 72 hours. You will be happy. You just have to understand the journey you're on and allow things to come into balance on their own. Remember, the wheel came out in the other deck in reverse. This wheel is in the upright. Things will balance themselves out, Spirit is saying, right? Things will balance out, but you just have to understand the journey that you're on. And this journey that you're on may be illogical. It may be irrational. It may even give you a headache, right? But the offer is coming. We got the Knight of Cups to the Lovers. It's your decision is what I heard too. You have to make the conscious decision to stop giving Look, thank you, Spirit. I said conscious decision to stop giving, and we have that Knight of Cups. See, you trying to present the offer that someone else is meant to present to you. You're supposed to be the receiver of the offer. You are trying to present the offer, and that's not the order of things, is what I hear. And it's not to say that we're talking about energy, not roles. We're not talking about men and women. We're talking about the energies, right? The feminine energy is not meant to present the offer. The masculine energy presents the offer. Now, male-female dynamic, I don't care how y'all do it, right? But that's the major choice or decision you have to make with this Lovers card, right? Is to allow the offer to be presented to you, which means you can't present the offer. You have to allow the offer to be presented to you. All right. More advice for Kathy. More advice for Kathy, Spirit. Yeah. Everything is fine, even when you think it's not, because you got the damn Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. That's you doubting it again. That's you doubting it again, but everything is fine. Right, this is the everything is fine card. So even when you get in your own head, Spirit is saying everything is fine. All right, let's get you some message oracle cards before we close out. Spirit said everything is fine. Child, even when you doubt yourself, even when you talk yourself out of having this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, everything is still going to be fine. Why? Because it's your major choice or decision. It's no one's choice or decision but yours. Right? This is your choice, your decision. And whatever you do, there is no wrong decision when you're doing it from the heart, right? It's not. It really isn't. Even if you choose not to wait on this person, you know, that doesn't mean you won't have a happy family. It means you're just happy with somebody else. You're learning to master something, Kathy. I love it. Mastery. You're learning to master something. It says you've learned the spiritual lessons here. Wait. I told you. Yeah. You gotta wait. The timing isn't quite right on this situation, but that's fine because you're allowing this person to take the steps next. It's not about you. I told you, you can't bring the whole table of food and everything. No, it's time for you to wait and allow this person to pour into you. And if you get tired of waiting, then move on, guys. I will never tell y'all to waste y'all time waiting on somebody. We have free will. You know how much you can take. And we listen to message after message after message when people are not ready. And that's not to say that everyone isn't ready. There are people that are absolutely in union with their divine counterpart, right? But even when you find yourself in these patterns or these waiting periods or whatever, even if you're in union, you're still, nothing is perfect. Just because you get into union with your person doesn't mean it's just sunshine and butterflies the whole way. You'll still need guidance because you're still individual people coming together, right? Even if you got one soul, these one soul been in two bodies. You got to figure out how to get along. That's just real, right? So even in that, you know, you still will have issues. So I don't want people to feel like every time you listen to tarot, it's about wait. No, do what is best for you. I will never tell anybody because one thing we cannot get back is time. So if you choose not to wait, then say that. Don't come to my comments saying, I ain't waiting on this person because I hate them. Don't wait. You have free will. Don't wait by any means if that's not what you want to do. But there are some people who are more than happy to wait because they know that that's what they desire and they're fine with it. Last message is for Capricorn. All right, we got finances and it came out in the reverse. I feel like this could have been maybe an issue at the beginning. Maybe it's not anymore, but it just says financial challenges are affecting this connection. And it did come out in the reverse. So maybe that was one of the issues that could have held up the stagnant energy because I told you that codependence was there as well. So maybe this person had to work on their finances. Oh, but look at here. It's your person. So like I said, you wait, that's up to you, right? The decision to wait is clearly up to you. But this is the divine counterpart connection. All right, Cappy? Yeah. And this person does regret that it took them so long to understand this connection is what I'm getting to with this regret card. I do feel like this person does regret because it took them a long time to realize the divinity of this connection is what I hear. Right? And sometimes you felt like this person rejected you. And I saw this rejection card before I shuffled and it still came out. I feel like you feel like this person rejected you. I don't feel like they did though. It just took them a minute to realize the dynamics or the divinity, like I said, of this connection. All right. But this is your counterpart. It says this is a divine counterpart connection. You just got to be patient, Capricorn, and allow this person to pour into you. It's not time for you to continue to give and self-sacrifice. You have to be on the receiving end at this point. All right. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box, guys. I am available for personal readings. Love and light as always. The Lady Empath, 1111.